Hello. Today, Emily Myers, account manager at 89 Degrees, is going to tell us why marketers want to get up close and personal with our information. Come sit by the fire. Emily, thank you for doing the show.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
You ready to get started?
I am. Let's go.
Get started on the ground floor. What types of data is being collected for marketing purposes, and how is that marketing data used in social and personal channels?
Well, I think it depends on the company who's using the data. A lot of demographic information is captured, purchase data, transactional data, but lots of other things, view history, how you're browsing the internet, how you're interacting with different brands, whether it's that particular brand or competitive brands. Those different things are collected all of the time and served back to the primary advertiser. So they're making decisions based on that. And I'm sorry, what was the second part of the question?
How's this data being used in social and personal channels?
Okay, so I think that is being used to really help with targeting. So they are, different brands are using that to target their message, make it more relevant, more timely, and make sure they're reaching their customers at the right time with the right message, and just, creating hand raisers and opportunities with their clientele.
What types of disconnects have you seen between the data collected and what a company was perceiving their audience to like or want?
I think a lot of companies take a look at the data, they look at the results, and then because they feel like they know their brand, because they live their brand every day, they say, no, that's not right. And they decide to make a decision based on what they've known in the past. So they let history repeat itself, so to speak, by saying, no, we know our customers, they want X. But the problem with that is that if you continue to sell X when your customers are saying, I don't want X anymore, you're not going to be able to evolve with your customer. So it's really important to pay attention to what the data is telling you. What are the buying habits? What are the repeat buying habits? And what are they browsing for? And then evolve with that. It's not always just a discount related thing. Sometimes people actually want to know what's going to serve them best. What's really important is taking the data and making it actionable. So what you learn from it, make decisions and move forward with those, and then stay the course. When you learn something, wait till you see a pattern of results. If that pattern is that it's not working, then it's okay to retreat and go back to what you knew before and then make new decisions. But you might learn that the data actually puts you in the right direction.
Speaking of data collection and getting things, recent news items, Target, Office Max, what do you feel about the security and the data collection? What data should be collected, and is there anything that goes across the line in that data collection?
Well, I think more than anything, those are two big examples. The security with Target, I don't know a lot of the details in terms of how that happened or how what they're doing to fix it. And I think the security from a credit standpoint is a little bit different from the data collection from a marketing standpoint. But taking Office Max as an example, that to me is a breakdown of process. I would assume that the person who entered the data about the gentleman's daughter having passed has a lot to do with they meant to do the right thing. They were trying to note it in the system so that somebody could handle that kind of situation, sensitively. But instead, it turned into a nightmare, right, for their PR team.
Right.
And really, it comes down to process. How is that data getting entered? Where is it entered? And how is it cleaned? So not only is it being, kind of a fail-safe at the point of entry, but then when your data house is putting your direct mail into the hands of your consumers, there should be a cleanse process as well that's looking for certain types of words. There should have been something in there that's looking for the word deceased or died, and they can cleanse that kind of thing out for that sensitivity factor.
Now we're getting ready for the Express 7. Are you ready for this?
I guess so.
I think everyone out there, and when I say everyone out there, I mean my mom, because she's probably the only one watching, right. Wants to get to know a little bit more about you.
Okay.
So you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. All you got to do now is practice. What song on your music playlist do you currently have right now that you are ashamed of?
Oh gosh. The whole Miley album.
Miley Ray Cyrus.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Twerking. In a movie about you, who would play you?
Oh gosh. Well, I've been told I look like two people, and one was Ricky Lake when I was in high school. The second was recently Rachel Ray, which I don't get at all. But
well, which one would you pick? It's an audition.
I'm gonna go with Ricky.
Ricky Lake. What Valentine's Day movie are you gonna make your Valentine watch with you?
Oh gosh. Love Actually. That's the first thing
that's actually a good movie.
Popped in mind. That's a cute movie, yeah.
I'll let pass, it's fine. Lady Godiva or Lady Gaga?
Oh, Lady Gaga.
It's a classic birthday suit versus meat suit. You went with meat suit.
I went with meat suit.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to cheat a little bit here. This is going to be a word association game.
Oh, no. Okay.
89 Degrees, where you work, is outside of Boston.
Yep.
So I'm going to see how well you know Boston vernacular. I'm going to give the Boston term. You have to tell me the English equivalent, okay?
Okay. All right.
Right. Party.
A party.
Saturday.
Saturday.
The day after Friday, yes.
Yeah.
Bubbler.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to say a bubbler, but I have no idea.
A bubbler is a water fountain.
Oh, okay.
If you see a water fountain in Boston, they think of fountain in a park or something.
Gotcha.
I learned that.
Didn't know that one, yeah.
Gravy. Gravy.
That's not just like gravy on your food?
It's actually like marinara sauce.
Oh, I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
Packy.
Oh, I have no idea.
I'm going to go to the Packy store. I'm going to get Packy Run.
Is that like a liquor store? Like
Liquor
a
store,
beer
that's
store?
right,
Okay.
yeah. I had two roommates from Massachusetts.
Okay.
And
All right.
I just wanted to
I'm going to spend more time in the city.
Now when you
out
go,
of the office, yeah.
when you go into Boston, now you know. Ski jump, luge, or biathlon? Which one would you pick?
Oh, luge.
Luge.
Yep.
That's scary.
Yeah.
It's like fast sledding. All right. Any Super Bowl prediction?
Oh, definitely the Broncos. all the way,
Broncos.
yeah.
You homer. All right. That's our show. Thank you very much.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
My darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. You're not recording that, are you?